They don't see the calls I'm making when the house finally goes quiet. Don't see the rearranging I'm doing just to shift some of the weight off their life. One of them's carrying enough already with what's coming through the door. So I'm moving things in silence, swallowing what I don't show anymore. I've been unpacking what I carried for too many years, trying to shrink it down, so it don't become their souvenirs. This ain't about looking strong, that version's already dead. This is me choosing to face what I used to run from instead. They see the tired eyes and the short fuse when it slips. They don't see the war I'm fighting just to keep it from becoming theirs. I'm delicate as dynamite, I smile and I stay, but I'm choosing to dismantle what I used to carry every day. I'm letting go of the ego that said I had to do it all alone, even if it means they see me break before I rebuild what I've known. This is the pivot, this is where it turns. I'm delicate as dynamite, but I'm choosing not to burn. One of them's carrying light while I'm carrying what they can't see, trying to clear space so they can actually breathe. I'm moving pieces in the dark, doing what I can behind the scenes, so they don't have to spend their lives undoing what was handed to me. I used to think protection meant hiding every crack. Now I'm learning that real protection is doing the work they won't have to unpack. The old man in me still wants to shut it down and disappear, but I'm choosing to stay and face it so the pattern ends here. This ain't just survival anymore, this is the turning point. I'm unpacking what I buried so it don't become their joint. I'm delicate as dynamite, I know how close it gets, but I'm choosing to diffuse it instead of letting it become their mess. They won't see every move, they won't know every cost, but I'm making sure the weight I pass on is lighter than what I lost. I'm delicate as dynamite, I smile and I stay, but I'm choosing to dismantle what I used to carry every day. I'm letting go and needing to look like I got it under control. This is the pivot, this is where I break the hole. I'm delicate as dynamite, but I'm choosing to grow instead of passing down the same fire that I used to know. They don't see the rearranging, they don't see the choice, but this is where it changes, even if it breaks me first.